question is that really the best shot you can get?
You know, I don't think so, Greg. The defense will give up that deep a shot all day. You got to continue to move the basketball.
And Towns said he'd emulate Kevin Durant as a kid playing on the perimeter at Kentucky. Cal made him play inside, work in the post, and use his shot.
So going back to his roots with his three-point shooting, the association experiencing a three-point renaissance, and he really does fit the mold.
And many thought LaMarcus Aldridge was on a downswing in his career, but boy, were they wrong.
You know, Aldridge silenced a lot of critics with his play last season. I mean, in a league that has very few great low-post players, he demonstrated he's still one of the best. Has so many moves and tricks in his game, and when he gets the ball down low, the defense really has very little to do with it.
AI, and that one's on target from the wing. AI's got 17 now.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside, Towns to the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
And you look at Jeff Teague, now with a decade in the league out of Wake Forest. Greg, what does he bring to the table aside from the fact that he's been in the playoffs every single year of his career?
Yeah, I mean, he's an explosive slasher and really has grown as a playmaker. Not a star, but a quality starting point guard.
AI outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
Towns, the pass to Covington. Back to Towns.
Over
Gasol. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
How about Karl Anthony Towns, guys? At the age of 11, guess how tall he was? 6'3". So it was his goal to develop a complete skill set all the way back then. Boy, how about that? Ahead of the game in terms of the NBA.
And talk about the mindset nowadays. Kids like Towns growing up not content to just play in the paint.
That's exactly right, Kevin. His father would divide their workouts into 2 halves. The first was face-up, dribbling, perimeter shooting. The second half of that workout, the interior, footwork, mic and drills, finishing over either shoulder. Boy, that's a pretty smart dad.
AI can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 12. And there's the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. You know, Doris, the ability to beat the defender off the dribble is so important. Who do you think has the quickest first step right now in the league that you've seen personally?
That's a great question, boy, Kev. I'll tell you some guys I wouldn't want to have to contend with on a night like that. No way I want to try to guard the wizardry of Kyrie Irving, or the flat-out end-to-end speed of John Wall, or the incredible explosive athleticism of Russell Westbrook, the deceptive nature of James Harden's game. Please, child, please, I don't want any part of any of those men.
You're getting riled up here. It's stolen by Teague. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Teague's got the ball.
Roma, how you gonna go for the
outside Gibson to the middle. Here's Covington. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Covington's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there, Kevin.
From deep 3-point range, AI no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Covington. That's the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys,
I'm 7 for 16.
See new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
They certainly have a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA, thank you.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 9. Gasol kicks to Gay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field. That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And watching Robert Covington and how he plays out there, great 3-and-D guy, the ultimate role player on a team, and he just gels well with his teammates and he doesn't force shots.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rose is checked in. Here's AI. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. AI's got 23.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Pass to Covington. Kicks to Towns. Outside T. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio leading by 6. A nice shot by AI.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Teague's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I'll give him the ball.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. AI, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Well, it is all about the 3-ball nowadays in the NBA. And when he's hitting from there, it's going to make things very tough on the defense.
That doesn't go in either for T. The Spurs shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And again for 3. Barry's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
He kicks it to Towns. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's San Antonio. Third.
Well, you had it going on in the first half. Incredible display. How did you get it all to work?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
No.
Timberwolves trail by 18, and so in the game for the Timberwolves. Rose is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Šarić, and there's Anthony Tolliver, and it's Jang in at the center, locking down the middle. Bertans kicks to Bellinelli. Mills passes to AI. Count that bucket. AI's got 34 points.
Yeah, this guy's trying to close this game out in style. He's not going to stop attacking until he's sure this win is in the books.
And Jang gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Wiggins with it, working on AI. And Wiggins throws it down.
And defensively, just giving up the high percentage look down low.
Not a lot of aggressiveness from the defense right there. You didn't put up enough fight early to keep him from scoring in the post.
And that one's good. AI.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
I'll tell you, he did a nice job feeling the defense out, rising up with ease from the perimeter.
Connects again for distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Well, the most made threes in a game list is dominated by Curry, and this performance belongs right up there with all of those. He has been on fire.
And Marco Bellinelli, a player who has always been able to light it up from outside.
And Belly has been on so many teams in his career, but is always a wanted commodity due to his shooting. Very quick and easy way to add outside shooting to a team. He can honestly play a long time just on how badly teams need shooting in our league.
Rose kicks to Tolliver, and again Minnesota will turn it over. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Minnesota's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. They recover it.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
To halt the run. Doesn't go that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Spurs. And a change for the Timberwolves. Covington's checked in.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Wiggins, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Over to the wing, releases, and AI gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan. Points for AI. Rose kicks to Šarić. Back to Rose. 1:57 left in the third.
It's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Here's AI, and it's San Antonio with another.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Working on that passing shoot.
Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
And unfortunately, injuries will always be the concern with Derrick Rose. Still loves the game of basketball, knows he is limited compared to...
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
I'm about to get these badges mad fast.
I know, right?
AI, we've got an interview request for you. Come with me.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I feel bad, nigga, sometimes. I'll be like, man.
AI,
Oh,
Ryan, thanks for talking with me. Great game tonight.
Yeah,
my
thank you.
God.
Of course.
So,
I know.
considering this was just your first game,
But-
I'd say you held your own. How did it feel to contribute right away?
Oh man, it was it was great. I feel like I already have a bond with the fans of this team. So
Nigga, that family is hella rich. The 2 sons that play ball, they both. Exactly.
Ball brothers.
And then her mother's a professional chef. Wow. That's money pumping in, bro.
Time to hop into the next game. Anderson, do you know any VC glitches? Anderson.
What
Anderson.
happened,
Do you know any VC glitches?
Yeah, I know. Just look it up, bro. There's mad VC glitches. That actually worked.
Bro, my game is frozen. My game is frozen. Henderson, why is my game frozen?
I don't know.
I gotta close my app, ain't that ass?